If it swims, he seeks it. If it exists, he will find it. And if it's possible, he will catch it. Simply Fishing and Hall of Fame legendary angler Bob Mehsikomer, along with his two sons, Mike Mehsikomer and Jason Mehsikomer, are on a quest to expand your fishing horizons on every episode. Brought to you by Klein Nissan, your Nissan dealer with a global perspective. Ardent Reels, rule the water. Digs, experience the turn worldwide. Pose, makers of the original Giant Jackpot and the new Havana Jack. SimplyFishingMagazine.com, your free interactive online fishing magazine. And by A-Team Tackle, revolutionary spinnerbaits and bucktails.
There we go. Way out. Way out. I stayed way off the rocks. Little guy. Oh, is that fish cold? So cold. I was way out there, Jim.
Way out there?
Yep. Couldn't see the bow in my line. There we go. Get her?
No.
Yep. Oh, another.
As soon as it popped off a rock, I got one.
Good job. This is a big
Ooh,
fish.
this is a pig.
You too, huh? Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh. On the windy side.
Pandemonium.
On the windy side. We were asking about the windy side. Here's the difference though. This wind, unlike the windy sides we've been fishing, very nice, is a manageable wind. This isn't a brutal wind. There's not 3-4 foot rollers coming in here.
Yeah.
Get her? You popped off the rock and there she was.
There
huh?
she was. It's gorgeous fish, ain't they?
Yes, they are. But we're not on a real windy side. We're on the windy side, but it's not like out there.
Comparatively speaking to what we were.
Yeah. There we go.
Another one?
Yep. Oh, pull. Make that old Arden spinning reel cry. Ah. This is fun. Those barbless hooks really make it sweet too. Well, they are out there on that front side.
Yeah. I stacked that they're pretty good.
Yeah. There we go. There you go. You're in there. Come on, girl.
Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here, and welcome to another edition of Simply Fishing. This week I'll be fishing out of Shoal Lake Lodge with a good friend, Jim Graca from Chicago, Illinois. At 50 degrees, our water temps are nowhere near perfect for early season smallmouth action, but you might want to stick around to see if we can get these monsters to respond here at Shoal Lake Lodge.
And just so people realize, that doesn't hurt that fish at all. Dropping that fish like that, putting it back. There's a sun rock out there.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
Fish. Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah, that shocked me. Oh, there's a big smallmouth with her. See her down there? There's another smallmouth with her. Throw right behind the, see it? They're side by side. 3, 4, 5 of them. See them down there?
No, I can't see from
Look at
up
them. There's a whole school. There, you got one after you. You got him.
Oh, Lord. Unbelievable. You got one after you. Don't.
There was 5 of them down there. If there was
Lord.
one. Up on top of that rocky point. We just caught those first 2 fish on that point right there on that little island. We were looking across to this side and saw the boulders on the point and thought, we'll come over here and take a look at this.
I think it worked.
I do believe. Let's see if there's more.
You got one behind you. Don't.
Okay. I was so surprised I threw up in there and I felt a little resistance and I thought it was a rock and then it started swimming.
It starts swimming. Well, I'd say they're using it. Oh, look at me. I'm all nervous.
Yeah, to some degree. Let's see if there's more. That was definitely 5 or 6 fish or 4 or 5 fish.
Just following it, huh?
Oh, they were clustered down there below it. There we go. They're in these boulders, boys. Look at that. Another one come up behind me. See him behind me? Throw right in here. Get another one.
Nothing?
I can't see. The wind's too much.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I can't believe it. This is classic.
Yeah.
This is classic.
Man, there's probably a bunch of fish.
Oh.
Probably a bunch of fish up. He's still fighting that one. Try there, Jim.
This is unbelievable. I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm going to be back at Shoal Lake.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to be back at Shoal
You're
Lake.
going to be back at show?
I'm going to be back at Shoal.
Just think if we had good weather.
Oh, God.
Nice fish.
Oh,
Yeah, I pulled that first one out and I could see that one with that wind came up. I couldn't tell if it was still there or not.
well, good call. You know, I got to say, that has not happened very many times in my life.
Yeah.
Where the person in front of the boat or back of the boat has a fish, you toss right behind it and
Yep.
boom. That's twice in 2 casts.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
But the thing
Unreal.
is, you know, we were on that other little island behind us and I could see the boulders over here. And not that it always happens that they extend out into the lake, but
Yeah.
thought we'd take a look. And I set the trolling motor down. I wasn't too impressed. There we go.
Fish? Okay, wait, let me reel it in. Let me reel it in. I'll be ready for you in a minute.
Oh, this one's taking drag. Oh, man. I can't see, Jim.
Can't see? Well, you got something good on there.
He's just always fighting like he's mean. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, these are healthy fish.
Oh, that's a nice fish there.
These are all nice fish. Oh,
Look at that.
almost fell in the lake. The jig fell out.
Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Gorgeous thing. Let's get her back though, huh? I couldn't see with the with the waves whether or not there was another one with it that time. But we slid over here to look at this point, and lo and behold,
there they are, huh?
oh, it was there.
Where you at, Bob?
Just right out here. I pulled on that one a little early. Instead of waiting to feel the rod load, I felt just a tap. Yeah, it's amazing. You go bang, bang, bang just like that.
Unreal.
4, 5, 6 fish, 8 fish, whatever the count turns out to be. And it was just an example of a good place to stop. Oh, I lost it.
Come off on you?
Yeah. Just an example of a good place to stop, and that's what fishing's all about.
Yeah, yeah.
You look across the lake, you see a
You
spot.
see
Oh, my grub is junk.
I just changed.
I do really get a little appalled that people who come on television and say this is an absolute, that's an absolute. There's no absolute.
There's no
The
absolute.
only absolute thing is you're going to have fun doing it.
Absolutely.
Take your lure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So take your lure, throw your lure, catch fish, and have fun. That's about where it starts and stops. Understand a little science, a little biology, water temperature, forage preferences, things like that, and you'll catch fish. But they're not absolute. You're not going to be looking from that point to this point and say, we're going to catch them. Let's slide over and check it out. And that's what we did. Yes.
And it paid off.
Light
I got
rod.
a bunch of heavies at home.
Yeah, light rods don't work here. I use extra heavies.
I use extra heavy?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Got him?
Yeah. We'll be there in a second. It's a good fish.
Good one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn the boat, keep us off this. So go ahead and get that off there. Oh, yes. We load the boat with these.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Still no good?
No. Nothing wrong with those.
No, not at all. Down she goes. Boy, they go straight down.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were turning back around or not.
No, I had to get off it. We were up on top. There we go.
Got one?
Yep. Tear him up.
There we go.
You too, huh?
Yep.
Good.
Ooh, good fish. Whoa. Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Felt that one eat.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Look at the smallmouth chasing it.
Get him?
I can see him chasing it. I can see him chasing it. Come here, baby. This is a simple presentation. I mean, we're throwing a mushroom head jig that Pete Davids makes for me with a Gamakatsu hook on it. It's a long hook, and you want that long hook for a reason. But that little lure swimming back will produce bunches of those. 1/4 ounce in this dead calm weather, in the shallows. You can go a little bit heavier, but I don't think it's necessary. I'd stay with probably a 1/4 ounce just about 90% of the time. I want to throw a 1/4 ounce in these kind of rocks. So you can pick the lure up in the rocks, move it through the rocks pretty safely, and catch a lot of fish. One of the unique things too, and I'll show you before we're done here, is the way you thread your grub on. You see how my tail's turned down? You want to make sure your grub tail is always turned down, because if you pick your jig up at all, the tail automatically engages. If your tail's turned the other way, you got to move that jig 2-3 times as far to get that tail to act.
Right.
So always turn your tail down. Top of the jig, hook up, tail down. That'll catch you a lot more fish. Let's see if it'll catch us anymore. There we go. Where are you going?
Taking you for a ride?
Oh, yeah, nice fish. Oh, look at the size of this one. The belly. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not going to dirk that puppy. Oh, yes.
Beautiful fish.
Look at the belly on
The
that.
belly, yeah.
That's what's so deceiving with these fish. If you see them just from the side, you know, this is a solid 4-pound fish.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but you see it from the side, you don't see that perspective right there. Huge belly.
Huge belly. Very nice.
She thumped it too.
Dumped it?
Yep. We're calm enough we can stay off it. We can pick these fish apart. They're all looking like that. It'd be one fine day.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there's another good fish. Oh, they're back there, Jim. They're back there. They're back there. They're back there. See them down there?
No, I can't see
Oh,
from
there's
back there.
just a ton of them. Just fish it, just fish it, just fish it. Because you can't see them and the boat's drifting. This is a nice fish.
That's a big fish. Oh my God.
Look at that. Isn't
Look at
that
that.
gorgeous, huh?
Oh, beautiful.
Look at the size of that fish. And there's a bunch of them. They're not just one of them. There we go. Got her? Yep. Good job. Yeah, that's a nice fish. I can see you're under the boat.
Oh my God.
Yep, nice fish.
That's a good fish.
She ate that grub too, didn't she?
Yeah.
They are pretty.
Look at the mark, just like the last fish you had earlier.
Yeah, it's from other predators.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Out quite a ways.
Out of weight?
That one was.
Even with cold water temps, Jim and I were able to get you guys some nice fish. I'd like to thank my guests Jim Graca and everyone at Shoal Lake Lodge, Tim, Dave, and Catherine, for allowing us the opportunity to come fish Shoal Lake Lodge. Remember folks, practice C.P.R, catch, photo, and release. The future of fishing depends on it. This is Bob Mehsikomer saying thanks for watching, and tune in next week for more Simply Fishing.
Look at this. There we go. Get her, stay with her. Boat's drifting now, be aware of it. Oh, these are huge. Fish are super, super nice. Jimmy's onto another one there too. Folks, we're on top of these fish on a rocky point. Taking them on grubs. Nice fish, Jim.
Yep.